everyone, welcome to today's video. Thank you so much for stopping by. My name is Emily. Welcome to my channel. As you can probably tell by the title of the video and also by my 100% completely bare face, I am going to be doing the How I Used to Do My Makeup in High School challenge. I just thought this would be fun to do because in high school, I did not know anything about makeup. I didn't know any tips or any like rules. I know there aren't rules, but I just didn't know anything. Like the order I was supposed to do things in. I love watching how everyone struggled in high school with makeup. It's very reassuring. So if you're not extremely great at makeup, just keep practicing. Practice makes perfect and you will get better each and every time. I hope you guys enjoy and let's go ahead and get started. So in high school, I would only use about 4 or 5 products on the daily. I would always use a loose powder foundation, which most of the time was too dark for me. I would use a little bit of mascara, some black eyeliner, and then some like clear, shiny lip gloss. I would not use any primer, no eyebrows, which is so tragic, and then no blush, bronzer, highlight, eyeshadow. And also in high school, I was very oily, and so I would never use moisturizer, which now, obviously, I realize is so important. My face is like bone dry now, so I literally like have to, or else my face like feels like it's gonna crack in half. But I was super oily in high school, so I just didn't think I needed moisturizer. Big mistake. So from the time, I think it was in 9th grade is when I started using the Bare Minerals loose powder foundation, and I used that religiously every single day, and probably 90% of the time the foundation was too dark for me and I did not know how to blend very well. It would just like, oh, it looked so gross. I mean, sometimes it would match pretty well depending on if it was more near the summertime, but during the winter time, I mean, I would use the same foundation and the same shade, but it just wouldn't be blended. Oh, it was so tragic, but it's okay. So I did not pick up the Bare Minerals foundation because that's like 30 bucks. So I just went to the drugstore and I got the Covergirl Shine Free Oil Control Loose Powder. This was the only loose powder foundation that I could find at the drugstore. All of the loose powders were like setting powders or translucent powders. So this is the only one I could find. So we will go ahead and see if it works. I got it in the shade medium. It was the darkest one they had. So I hope it's dark enough to show you how tragic my foundation actually was. Oh. Yeah, I think this might be dark enough. All right, let's go ahead and set that right here. So obviously you guys are able to tell I have super red skin, and I always have. So the fact that like I would put on makeup but I would still have like redness all around my nose, on my nose be like bright red, and like under my eyes, my chin and my forehead, always so red. And I just feel like powder foundation does jack squat for redness. So go high school M. Face a shade darker yet? This is like legit like what I would wear to prom. Okay, I don't know if it looks like much on camera, but I hope you guys are able to see the difference between my neck and my face. It definitely is a shade darker on my face. I don't know if it pulls that way on camera though, but in high school it would just be like orangey brown and like a pale neck. So, and if you can tell, it doesn't cover any redness. There's like redness all over my nose, all on my forehead, and all on my chin still. So basically it's like I did absolutely nothing. So that's fun. So when I was in high school, this mascara was my jam. The Maybelline Falsies mascara. So good. I bought so many of them in high school. The thing in high school though is when I did use this, I wouldn't coat it very thoroughly. I would do maybe like one light coat. I wouldn't do anything underneath, or I would never do like a second coat. So it wouldn't really be like in your face or like super intense lashes. It would just hardly look like I was wearing any mascara. Again, so unfortunate. So I'm gonna try to do it exactly like I did in high school, because now I pile on the mascara like nobody's business. This is legit how I did in high school. Like, you could hardly tell I'm wearing anything. Oh, and also I would never do my bottom lashes. I don't know why. Okay, so I think the worst part of how I did my makeup in high school was my eyeliner. I would use the blackest liner I could find, and I would just do it on my waterline. I would not do anything on top. I wouldn't do eyeshadow. Oh my gosh, it looks so bad. Let's go ahead and see how bad it looks. That looks awful. Oh my gosh. And also, the best part is I didn't do anything with my brows. I don't even think I owned a spoolie. No. Definitely not. Like, I didn't do a darn thing. I would like sometimes pluck them if they were looking like super janky, but I never did anything with them though. Like, I didn't brush them, I didn't tame them, I didn't fill them in. But also in high school, it wasn't really cool to fill in your eyebrows. I don't really feel like people filled in their eyebrows very much. If I can find this one, I remember distinctly this one picture from my senior prom. I had like quite a bit of makeup on, you know, it was prom, but I didn't have any eyebrows on, and now I look at it and think it is just the weirdest thing ever. So the last thing that I would put on my full face in high school was a clear shiny gloss, and I could not find any clear shiny glosses at the drugstore. They're just not popular anymore. The only one that I could find that was kind of similar was a Wet n Wild Megaslicks lip gloss. So that it completes my high school makeup look and hair actually. I had a lot of fun trying to think back of the products that I used to wear in high school, and then I slowly realized that I hardly had any products. So it was really fun. I had a fun time filming it. But even though I did used to do my makeup terribly, I would not change that for anything. I feel like going through an awkward stage in middle school and high school, I don't know, I feel like that's such a part of growing up. But I just hope people still choose to embrace their natural self and embrace their awkward phases. It is a part of life and it does make you grow. I feel like it makes you stronger. Not having makeup on and having perfect makeup every single day of your high school, I mean, that's I feel like what builds a person. I don't know, maybe that sounds cheesy, but everyone should go through an awkward phase sometime in their life. That's what I think. But anyways, and if you guys did enjoy it, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel for more videos. It would mean so much to me. Thank you again so much for watching, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.